Well, you know, it's race season when you come back from the track and into the garage to fix all the crap that you broke at the track. So that's what we're doing here today. I'm gonna take the subframe out, look at it a little bit closer, see if it's still salvageable because it was pretty cracked. And you'll get to see up close the fixes that were done at the track to keep going for the rest of the day. So fun times ahead. We got the subframe out, and for those who are maybe a little bit more mechanically challenged like myself, this is actually what the engine sits on top of, and what the control arms, which ultimately connect to your wheels, are bolted to, and your steering rack, which is where your steering wheel goes to, is bolted to this as well. So really important piece of the car, but it is just this large hunk of metal, and this is the part that was broken. So this bolt was welded from this side to basically hold it together. And there were also some other welds done to where it was cracked. But as you can see, they didn't really hold up too well. So if it weren't for the bolt that, you know, braced the subframe, I don't think the car would have gotten through the day, which it's really good that it did. So we're back at Hillyard Automotive getting the subframe welded up, and pretty cool shop. We got this old Porsche Spider, some VW stuff, some race car stuff. And there's Ryan banging away at the subframe trying to get it straight before we can fully patch it up and then maybe brace it to make it a little bit stronger.
See how cracked it is? Didn't look cracked till we started hitting it.
So yeah, there's a pretty big crack there, and the hole for the bolt that goes from the control arm into the subframe is also a little bit ovaled out. So we're just trying to get it as straight and back to the original shape as close as possible so it's able to be used. There's a bunch of cool stuff laying around. LS intake manifold, this R200 diff, the subframe that's been braced with some GK Tech control arms, looks like, and knuckles, but a bunch of cool race car stuff. And I think this is a subframe that they're working on earlier. You can see they're burning out the old bushings. Next is the Sawzall to get the rest of the old bushing out. Not sure what car this is for. Doesn't look familiar to me, so it's something.
Yeah, this side's just a little bit wider. So I think when you heighten it down,
I know, it's like pretty much
at least it's not narrower. You'll
Yeah.
at least be able to get the arm in, and then when you squish it down, and we'll add some brackets, some gussets to it, and hopefully you can get some more use out of it.
The subframe's all done, wrapped up. You can see we've got that all taken care of, and we have a washer on the other side to reinforce it, and that side was also done as well. So this will go back up into the car shortly, and really excited to get back out there. March 11th, I think, is Capital Raceway. They are trying to get drifting off the ground there, and it'll just be a parking lot, but there's bigger plans for a potentially paved track there in the future, and really want to support a local series trying to get drifting off the ground. So I will see you there.